is Cat's Diamond Painting. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've joined me here before. I'm here today with another Diamond Art Club sneak peek, so thank you to Diamond Art Club for sending this over to me. And this is the absolutely delightful Easter Egg Hunters by Tom Wood. And this is releasing on Monday the 4th of March as part of Diamond Art Club's Easter collection. It's a round painting, so I know there are lots of round drill lovers out there who might be happy about that, because we do often see slightly more square releases. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. It's 55.8 centimetres by 73.7 centimetres, so it's a sort of medium-sized painting, and rounds always work up a little bit quicker too, so not too big a project if you want to get this one done before Easter. I'm not normally a dog person. I'm much more of a cat person, and aren't we all in one camp or the other? But when I saw this picture, it was just so adorable and just really, I don't know, really spring-like to me. Very fitting for Easter, I think, because of the idea of just this mound of puppies, and that's so, you know, new life, spring, it all works. And they're just so sweet. Who couldn't love them? So yeah. Let's take a look at this together. Okay, so when you buy a painting from Diamond Art Club, you will receive a toolkit. You will find that you get a small sticker, which just reiterates some of the details of the painting. I like to pop this on the side of the box just for ease of storage, but you can do whatever you like with it. And then you will also get your painting and sticker sheet and drills and all of that good stuff in this branded dust bag. There's the branding, but I'm going to have a look at the toolkit first of all. So the contents are listed on the back, and you do not get tweezers with a round kit with Diamond Art Club. But other than that, the toolkit's going to be the same, or the contents are going to be the same rather, whatever kind of painting you get. So let me get everything out and take a quick look with you. Okay, so you get a roll of baggies, always useful to have as part of your kit. You get a pen and matching comfort grip. The colour will vary from kit to kit, but they always correspond to each other within a kit, if that makes sense. You get 2 of the thin plastic multi-placers, a 4-placer and a 7-placer. These are the really nice ones that are slim and easy to use. I used these all the time until I started buying Diamond Art Club's thin steel multi-placers, and now I use those, but these are great as a kit freebie. You will get a little pot with 2 plates of heart-shaped pink wax. Just make sure you peel back the plastic cover before you use this, and that's just, it's plenty. That's going to get the vast majority of people through a painting, I would think. You get a cover minder. I haven't seen this one before. This one's really sweet. So a cover minder is a little object. It will vary from kit to kit. You won't necessarily get this one. And on the back is 2 magnets. 2 magnets even. So the idea of a cover minder is that it holds your plastic cover out of your way when you're working. You're going to pop one behind the canvas. Oh, hi, Harry. And you're going to pop the other one on top of the plastic cover where you want to have it held in place. They connect through the canvas, and you're not fighting your cover anymore. You're also going to get a roll of washi tape. Harry, cover minders aren't for eating. Sorry. Harry likes to gate crash my videos. If you're new around here, he's a regular guest star. So washi tape is also just a really useful bit of kit. People use it for all sorts of things. They use it to line the edge of their painting to stop the kind of the excess glue collecting fluff. They use it to section their paintings. And I also use it for kind of connecting, not connecting, what do I mean? Like attaching smaller paintings to my light pad, because I have a large light pad, so if it's small I can't necessarily clip around the edges. So yeah, always useful. And then of course, last but not least, you will receive a tray, and it has a little stopper in it. So yeah, it's a really nice little toolkit. Okay, let me pop those away and then we can get on to the canvas. Apologies for any noises in the background. Harry's now decided to play with a noisy toy, but he will probably get bored and go back out in a minute. So, as I said, the dust cover bag is branded Diamond Art Club. Do what makes you sparkle. And this just helps keep your painting nice and neat and tidy. Once I've looked at a painting, I always roll it back up and store it in there. And I've never once got to work on a painting and got it out and found any kind of damage. Diamond Art Club uses this lovely strokeably smooth backing called tarpaulin on their canvases. And the whole canvas is just, it's a really unique feel to it. It's a really good weight. So it's malleable without being flimsy. And I really, really enjoy working on the Diamond Art Club canvas. And that is part of the reason. So inside, I've got various things. First of all, there is a thank you for your purchase leaflet. Lots of really useful information in here, particularly if you are a first-time purchaser from Diamond Art Club, because it's got things like tips and tricks, step-by-step instructions, links to Diamond Art Club's VIP Facebook group, and discount codes. There are always discount codes available with Diamond Art Club. In here you will find a couple, so there's a 10% off your next purchase. There is 20% off your first purchase through the app. If you have never purchased from Diamond Art Club before, I do also have a couple of discount codes in the description box below. You can use CAT20 for 20% off your very first ever purchase, or CAT10 for $10 off, or the equivalent in your local currency. Please don't feel obligated to use those, but just use a code, because there are always codes available. You literally never need to pay full price for a Diamond Art Club kit. Next up, here is my sticker sheets, and wow, I did not realise there were so many colours in this painting. 78 colours we've got to play with here. Isn't this picture just so sweet? I love it. Yeah, so you get these sticker sheets. So I like to cut this in half, and then this bit I keep aside to go in a logbook, and then this side are individual sticky labels which I put on my storage pots. So I'm just having a look through, and I'm seeing lovely clear symbols. They all look like they're going to be really easy to tell apart. And I have got 3 AB colours. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and it means that the drill's got this sort of extra special glitzy coating on it. And I'll show you those in a little bit. And then at the other end of the scale, I have also got a fairy dust drill. Fairy dust drills came out, I think it was about last January from Diamond Art Club. And they're just a really nice addition to the special drills. They're my favourite kind. They have a glitter topping, but it's actually quite subtle. It's a really nice effect. So I will also show you those in a moment. So yeah, lots and lots of colours. I'm quite surprised by that actually. But I do love how Diamond Art Club will use the number of colours that are necessary to do a really good job of rendering a painting. And then you'll have some of these colours that just have a handful of drills. Not a handful, that would be quite a lot in drills, wouldn't it? You just have a very small number of drills, and they're just used to bring a little bit of shading into something that just renders something that little bit better than if it wasn't there, and it is so worthwhile. Okay, I'm going to have a peek at the canvas and then go through the drills with you. So, Diamond Art Club uses poured glue, which means I can safely roll this back on itself to flatten it so I can show you more easily. I always do such a bad job of this on camera. I get myself all in a muddle. But here we go. Here they are, the little puppies. They're so sweet. Okay, so there's the bottom part, and let me show you the top part as well, but I will pan over this in a minute so that you can see all of it a bit more close up. But oh, they are so cute. Oh, I'm gushing a bit, aren't I? But they're just really sweet. Okay, so you've got the lovely clear canvas that Diamond Art Club is renowned for. Really clear printing and just very easy to read. And I love how, you know, you can kind of see the picture already when you look at the canvas, can't you? And get a really good idea of how it's going to look even before the drills start bringing it to life. I'm seeing lots of colour blocking. So by that I mean sections where you're just going to use one colour and whiz through a fair few of them before you need to move on. And there's lots of small sections of that, like all through these puppies, a little bit around this bottom section, kind of line blocking, up in the barn there and the sky. And then there's smaller sections that are a bit more confetti-like, meaning that you are going to be changing that colour in your tray quite often. So that tree, because trees are just always confetti, and some kind of plant life around the edges. But yeah, it looks like one that won't take too long to work up actually. So again, plenty of time to get it done for Easter. I love these brightly coloured Easter eggs too. I'm such a sucker for bright colours in diamond paintings. It's like the number one thing that draws me in really, because I choose paintings based on how fun they're going to be to complete rather than hanging them on my wall personally. And I love bright colours. So yeah, I think those will be really fun as well. Okay, let's have a look at those drill colours and then I'm going to pan over it for you. So your drills are going to come all neatly wrapped up in a bag which is labelled. So if you do choose to keep your drills separately to the rest of your canvas, if you've got space restrictions or whatever, then you can do that easily. This next bit's going to involve lots of crinkling, I'm afraid. So feel free to skip forward if you don't enjoy that. Okay, I will try not to dwell on these because we've, what was it, 78, 78 colours. There's a lot to go through, but I'm just going to whiz you through the colours so you can see what you will be playing with if you choose to buy this kit. And as you can imagine, with so many colours in not a humongous painting, doesn't look like there are any colours that have absolutely tons of them in it. Okay. So I have got some gorgeous blues to start off. Let me just check that that is clear and in focus for you because my camera does like to mess around. So I have got 825, 157, 794, 322. Good news if you like blue like I do with this painting. 898, 400. 3064, and look how beautifully shiny these Diamond Art Club round drills are. They really do create such a beautiful effect on the canvas. 814, 775, 580, 3840, 758, 300, 945, 938, 936, 935, 310, just one bag of black, 934 and 3371. That's the colour that's got the most in it, I would say, in the whole painting, because they do arrange their bags by the size of the bag rather than the DMC order. So that dark brown, there's a fair amount of that, but not loads. Okay, then I have got 939. Oh, Harry's now taken out his angst on the furniture, if you can hear scratching in the background. It's because I'm looking at dogs, he's getting jealous. 803, 3770, 414, 3776, 413, 732, 434, 335. I love that one. Bright coral pink almost. 301, 435, lots of brown earthy tones as well, because you know it's a painting set in nature, they're outdoors, there's lots of earthy colours. 739, 3756, 3856, 498, 336, 3827. Harry, he just has to find the noisiest toy in the room while I'm trying to film. 3772, 3854 and 141. Here is the first AB. So if you haven't seen an AB drill before, this is what they look like. You see that glitzy Aurora Borealis style coating on the top of the drill. Okay, getting on to the much smaller bags of drills where there's only a few in the painting. Right, I'm gonna just take that particularly noisy toy away because I'm not sure how much this is getting picked up in the microphone. Okay, I'm back. Okay, 3857 and then 133, another AB, a lovely bright orange. Oh, that's super fun. 166, 894, 597, love that shade. 962, 792, 961, 169, 600, 817, oh, such fun colours on this strip. 992, 3042, 809, 917, 6033, 3814 and 815. And then, is this the last strip of drills? Yes, I think so. Really small bags in these. 3721, 3858, 209, 3846, lovely turquoisey blue there. 3855, 3844, and another one, 740. And here is the fairy dust drill, and it's also a lovely turquoisey blue. So it's tricky to show it. It's a subtle enough effect that it isn't very easy to pick up in the camera. But hopefully you can just about see that slight layer of glitter on that drill. Very pretty. 3847, 3689, 3808, 3712, 893, 3806, 606, 742, 304, 741, 130. A bright buttercup yellow for the last AB, and 3326. So I whizzed through those rather quickly because I didn't want it to take all day. But yeah, that gives you an idea of the colours. And there's some really, really beautiful bright colours in this painting, mixed in with lots of earthy tones, as I said. So, you know, it's not going to be garish, but just beautiful, fun pops of colour. I am excited. Okay. I'm going to pan over the painting now so that you can see it all a bit more up close, and then I will come back and try and pick out where those special drills go. Okay, so that gives you more of an up close and personal look at it. One thing that I haven't mentioned yet, and you may or may not have come across, is that Diamond Art Club has started doing this plastic cover with ready perforated sections. Now, can I get it to actually show in the camera? Not easily. Okay, can you see a little bit of a line there? Yeah, so the whole canvas is gridded up. The cover is a bit thicker feeling than it used to be, and it is actually double-sided. So if you get the wrong side stuck on the canvas, it's not going to matter anymore. Yeah, and the idea of that is that if you choose to, that you can use those perforations to make sections for you rather than using washi tape or release paper. But if you prefer to keep it all intact and do things how you used to, that's also perfectly possible because it doesn't rip too easily, you know, so that you can't keep it all together. Okay, so special drills, and there weren't loads of any of them, were there? Which means I may or may not be very successful at finding them. But I've got the symbols 1, 2 and a dot, which is pretty typical for ABs, that they have numbers and then white tends to be a dot. So I have got yellow is in the Easter eggs, which makes lots of sense. The red, no, it wasn't red, was it? It was like a bright orange one. The number 2 is also in the Easter eggs. So that's where all the accents are going. And a little bit up here, but then I think that is also an Easter egg. And the white one, which is the one that there was the most of, so it outlines these bunny ears. And then up in the top section of the painting, it outlines the barn a bit, and it's also this blossom in the tree, which is really, really pretty. I like that. And then the fairy dust drill, which there wasn't very much of. So let's see if I can actually find this. Ah, okay, that was easy enough. It's actually here in the butterfly, just providing some accents to the butterfly. So that's going to be really pretty. I don't know if it's anywhere else. A little bit down here in an egg and here. Okay, so the special drills are really just accenting things that you would expect to want to pop out at you. The Easter eggs and the butterfly. That makes a lot of sense. I like that. So there you have it. Easter egg hunters coming on Monday the 4th of March. What do you think? I think it's really, really sweet. So yeah, check out Diamond Art Club's social media page, the page for their business on Facebook rather than the group. And that's where they will announce the details and timings of any Easter releases. I'm expecting that it will be 9 AM Pacific time, 12 PM Eastern time, or 5 PM UK time, because that's the typical time for releases that aren't Saturday releases. It's normally general access for everyone at that time, but I don't know at the time of filming. I did forget to check that before I filmed, so I'm just going to say check their social media, and that will let you know what's coming up. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this with me. It is just so bright and spring-like and fun, and yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like on it. If you are not already subscribed to my channel and you've enjoyed what you've seen here, then I would really appreciate if you would like to subscribe and stick around for more content like this. And I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye bye.